Alright, I'm going to do a little follow-up because that last video shut off before I was done, so I'm pretty sure you missed the weight, but it was 12 pounds, 12 ounces. That last fish I caught was around 3 pounds, and then my biggest fish I think was 3.5, so I had a couple decent ones and then 3 smaller ones, one that I needed to cull, but pretty confident that in a real tournament my partner would have at least come through with 1 3-pounder for me, so we're good there. Couldn't really establish a pattern today because it's like real early pre-spawn. The water was really cold this morning. I mean, it was only like 44 degrees when I started, and it only got up to right around 50 when I left. But they were biting real good this morning. I caught 3 keepers within the first hour. I caught them on this little KVD square bill crankbait 1.5 chartreuse blackback. Same bait that KVD won the Bassmasters Classic on. First time I got to try one, and I really like it. It's just a little shallow runner, goes about 4 to 6 foot deep, and that's where I was fishing this morning, in water about 3 to 5 foot. I started off fishing a riprap because it was so cold, and it's been warm the last 3 or 4 days, and the rocks hold heat a lot better, so I figured there might be a few fish moved into that. Then I went a long time without catching any other fish, but I tried a lot of different things. I fished a couple deep water breaks. I'd marked fish on the break lines on stumps and stuff, but I couldn't get them to hit anything. I threw jigs and Carolina rig and little finesse baits and everything, but I couldn't get anything to hit. Then later I went to a grass flat and I started throwing this Excalibur XR50 one knocker, and that's what I caught my 2 biggest fish on. I caught that 3.5 off that grass flat, and then with about 15 minutes to go in my day, I ran back to where I caught those 3 fish this morning and threw the one knocker out there and hit that 3-pounder. And then on the next cast I caught another keeper, but it wasn't big enough to cull my smallest one, so I ended up with the 5 fish, and the weight was 12 pounds 12 ounces, so not too bad for my first time out this year. We got something to build on for our first tournament, and I hope you're as ready to go as I am. Later.